Hi, I'm John Hawkins with Miller Industries.
Tip and load capacities are provided with each rotator adhered to the door. The tip and the load capacities are broken down to show the maximum capacity at each measurement of the boom extensions every 10 degrees. Today, the load sensing system takes the information provided in those tip and load charts and displays that information on the screens of the unit's control station. The sensors of the unit read boom angle, boom extension, and rotation, and instantaneously calculate the capacity of the recovery boom in that particular location. Then the sensors of the lift cylinders calculate the load on the boom and show the value along with the percentage of the available capacity. 8 units of information in a bar graph are displayed. First, it tells you what unit you're working with, in this case the 1150. The information that follows are in the number of outrigger stages, first the rear, then the front. On this model, it's an 1150 with 4-stage rear outriggers and 3-stage front outriggers. Next, boom extension is shown starting at 0 feet fully retracted and going to the maximum extension of your individual unit. For this 1150, it's 20 feet. Then boom angle. Boom angle is measured with a sensor located on the bottom of the boom and in the turret. The rotational angle shows 0 degrees when the boom is dead center off the tailboard and 180 degrees over the cab. At the bottom of the load sensing screen, there's a radius center line measurement displayed. The center line of the truck divides the truck directly down the middle. The radius is measured from the center line of the truck to the drop line of the cable. The load sensing system not only organizes and displays this information based on the load you're lifting, it acknowledges the capacity that the unit is designed to lift based on the parts of line. The capacity number of your load is going to change based on the parts of line. Parts of line, also called lines to the load, is the only thing that an operator will need to adjust once they're on the load sensing page. But if it's not adjusted, capacities will automatically default to the lowest possible limit. For example, working load limit on the wire rope. As the operator changes the lines to the load by gently pressing parts of lines on the screen, the capacity will increase until it reaches capacity of the recovery boom. If we run 2 lines to this load and adjust these parts of the line on the screen, the working load limit on your bar chart will indicate a maximum capacity of 32,000 pounds, 16,000 per line. To get the most accurate reading of the load numbers, hook up your load and make sure parts of the line have been adjusted on your screen. Lift with the winches smoothly. The load number will adjust as the bar chart will show what the percentage of your capacity is being used. If you have the same load but run 4 parts of line, the load number is unchanged, but the chart will show you that you have more capacity and it adjusts the capacity up another 16,000 per additional line, giving you an increased capacity of 32,000 pounds. If you forget to change your parts of line, the system won't adjust to show the additional capacity. You will reflect more occupied capacity that is actually being used. You must remember to adjust the parts of line. All rotators will come standard with 2 sets of tip charts that include off the side and off the rear. The 1150R models will take this one step further. The side and the rear charts that come with all rotators will be labeled front, and the 2 additional tip charts will show the same off the side and off the rear charts for when the unit is traveled to the rear. On your load sensing page, the screen will indicate rear, obtained by a proximity sensor to indicate which load and tip chart the system is acknowledging. But this information will only appear on our models.
And now you know.